Okay, so just getting ready to go. Basically all you do is put your water in the bottom of the pan first and then just shake the bread mix over the top of it. I have to say, with the gluten-free mix, obviously a normal bread mix, the flour is a lot finer, whereas this just came out quite lumpy and bumpy, even though I shook up the bag a bit, so it probably looks like some form of cottage cheese on this video. The box did recommend water actually from 15 to 20 degrees, so I just did what I normally sort of do, which is like a bit of hot water, a bit of cold water, sort of tepid. So we'll see how that works out or not. So lid down. Gluten is number 3 on the menu, so number 3 there. So the cooking time according to this is going to be 2:18. The machine also defaults just to a medium-sized loaf, but I'm going to try a small one, so that's 750 grams. Also goes to a medium crust. Always go for a light one, because I personally still think it does a fairly thickish crust anyway. Plus, you don't need to do anything now. You can just leave it until it goes beep. But I tend to come back and get the bread out of the machine and out of the tin as soon as it's finished. It does keep it warm for you, but I always worry that it's actually going to be making a harder crust, so I just rescue it from the machine straight away. So those are all the basic settings which you get with any machine, and that's start and that's it. So it's literally going to go through every process. Up here is heating, kneading, rising, baking, warming, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, again, as there's no yeast involved with gluten-free, it might be a little bit different in that process, but we'll see what happens in a couple of hours. If you were making a bread with your own ingredients and wanted to put some grains in it, or making a fruit loaf or something like that, this machine has this dispenser here, so you can put those ingredients that you want to put in, chopped up olives if you were doing, say, a savoury bread or something like that. And when you choose something on the menu that would have those ingredients, during the process of baking, there's a trap door under here which automatically opens and drop the ingredients in. So again, you don't have to keep your eye on the clock and going, oh, after 1 hour I've got to throw in the extra stuff. A machine like this will do it all. Anyway, get back to you in a couple of hours, and I'll either be stunned about how brilliant this cooked, or we will be looking at a small baked brick.